all, welcome back to my report chart appraisals on Monday the 5th of June with me, Rich Permark, Alice at Hands at Markets, looking at cable. And we've seen actually an interesting reaction to cable today. You would have thought that terrorist attack would be sterling negative, however, being so close to the election, it could have a sort of an election-defining impact potentially as we sort of close in on the election on Thursday, and it's perceived, I suppose, that maybe the Tories are considered to be stronger on security. So perhaps that is why we're seeing sterling higher today. It sort of initially sold off a little bit at the open, not too significantly, but then started to find support, pushed higher, and this is now sort of up on the day about 20 ticks. The momentum indicators are fairly sort of neutral, I think, sort of falling away. Maybe sort of argue that there is a slight sort of negative bias, as I sort of mentioned the other day. This 21-day moving average being basis of resistance now, that comes in sort of just around about sort of 15-20 ticks up from where we are at the moment. You could argue again that there's a mild sort of corrective drift on these momentum indicators that could see the market gravitating back towards 27.75, which is that long-term breakout. But generally speaking, this is pretty much consolidation mode, really, as it has been in the last few days, in front of the election that is on Thursday, and the outcome is as yet still very much up in the air. So it could well be that sterling or cable starts to consolidate this move sideways, and it's fairly quiet, to be honest, into the election. But the hourly chart shows 29.20 initially resistance, an old level, and a break above that would sort of reopen the recovery towards sort of 30. What's this level? 30.12 that we saw, perhaps, but a bit higher again. But at the moment, we're certainly seeing this just mildly higher on day. But will it last? I'm not entirely sure that it will, because I think the outlook for the election is still pretty much up in the air. So I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I will speak to you later. Thank you.